Hi, my name's Dana. I am a Glide certified expert, and I built this investor portal app exclusively using Glide. It's for investment managers to manage funds with multiple investors and maintain individual investor accounts that track deposits and withdrawals and just up to the minute balances. The great thing is that because it's an investor portal, the investors can sign in on their own and see a limited view of just their information where they can see those balances instead of having to send emails or phone calls or wait for the quarterly email newsletter. No, it's all right there right now, and it's up to the minute. So as you add information, that information changes as you go. So as you can see, you can add a fund, but I've got a couple in there. You can add investors, but I've got a couple in here. And when you go into an investor, you see the account, and within the account, you see the accounts. Here we have two of them, and within those accounts are transactions. That's where the deposits and withdrawals are managed. From this screen, you have an investor chat, so you can say hello to your investor. So when they log in, they can see this chat and chat with you. And you have a second chat for internal comments, so you and your team can keep notes here. We can go into one here. Let's go into this account. You can see that it has already compounded. The compounding events happen on their own using Glide workflows. They're set up to work every morning. They'll go through and add all the compounds. I said it too many times. Now I don't know what the compounds. There we go. Compounds. And if you're working and you forgot to put in a withdrawal before that, you can always go through. You can delete out that compound. Now I don't know. Compound. There it is. You can add it back in if you want, or you can go back through and put in a transaction, or you can click off the transaction. You can put in a transaction for before that compound event. I'm so self-conscious now about how you say compound. So you can put that in there. It will figure out the interest from what it was, and then you can come back in and add in that compound event. If you didn't do it manually here, it would pick it up the next morning and automatically put it in for January 1st, 25. The transactions are all right here, and you can download them to CSV if you need to. And then there's a separate section for internal comments for this account all by itself. And then if you want to, you can add attachments. That's something you can add here. And the great thing is that it all rolls up. It's all real time, and it rolls up to the investor and will roll up to the fund. So if you need to know where each fund is, or you need to know where this value is as an investment manager, you can see the total value of everything that you've entered in. We can take a quick look. We'll sign out, and we'll sign back in as the demo here. We'll get a pin from Glide. Those go really fast, so we don't have to wait. Quick copy and paste, and you can see what it looks like as an investor. And I don't know how many investors are out there with money with their investments, and they have no visibility to where they're at. This sort of thing can really help with that. The investment arrangement here for the view for the investor it mimics the view for the admin, but it can be changed. So it's set up showing principal, accrued interest, and total, and the accounts. And you can see the chat here. It says hello back there. Hello. And we can click into those accounts and see the same information. It's just everything's limited. You can click around, nothing happens, and you can choose to show what you want to show to your investor. And here, another download button so they can download the CSV. So that's the investor portal. I think that there's someone out there who really needs this. I'm excited to set you up with it. Let me know how I can help. Thanks.